for 8 different teams so early on. What's it like adapting to a new club? New players, new chemistry, new everything.
Well, 8, man, that is a lot. But look, at the end of the day, the one thing that you learn is that it's just the basketball. And the faster you can figure out your teammates in the system, the more success you and your team will have.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Fires the 3, trains the three-pointer.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Passes it to Wachera. It's up a 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they don't want to get in the habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Azic trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Here's a Kobo. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
To the paint. Lock at 6. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. James, the pass to Akobo. Fires from deep. Drills it from outside. Akobo's got 6.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
There's the triple. There's the pick. To the middle. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 6.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
James, the pass to Akobo. Outside, James. And James throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Pass to Napier. Over to the wing. From outside the arc. Out left to the wing. It's stolen by Brown. Here's a Kobo. And then in on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter of the game. So the wing on the left, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Let's take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's high-scoring teams.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Elbow shot.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
And that one drops.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
Now here's James. Leona sets a screen for James. Pass to Wachera. The 3. It's Simonovic with the rebound. Simonovic has got 5 rebounds tonight. They set the pick. He nails it, and we're tied up. He's got 7.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to be.
The trade. Akobo. That's good.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way. Kicks
it to Napier. Out to the wing. This one for three. Sinks the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Okobo, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Okobo's got 14 points for the game. There's a screen. And there's the pass to Nuco. From downtown, sinks the triple.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter with both teams tied up. And don't go away. We'll be... And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
The ball really well in this game, 58%. Dos Santos, guarded by Walker. That puts them in the lead. Out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. James checked in for Kemba Walker. On defense, the visitors. He gets it in there.
Nice execution on the inbound. Just how you want to draw it out.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Kemba Walker's checked in for James. Pass to Handel. Here's Teodosic. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Walker. Here's the screen to the paint. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team.
There has been some talk of having overtime play to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainly on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute load that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Dos Santos, guarded by Walker. Oh, through the foul, almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3. Kemba Walker picks one up.
Shooting for the away team.
And he's good on the second.
Taking 3 shots.
And he nails the third.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
Pass to Corniche. Back to Walker. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And a capable scorer from anywhere on the floor. You give Walker those kinds of looks, and he's going to make you pay.
They set the screen. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. 8 points for him.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
And it's always stood out to me how under control Walker is on his drive. He doesn't just have a nice burst. He's got incredible body control.
Dos Santos hits it from three-point range.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. Let's take a look at the players who are the best on the glass this season ago.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Launches a 3, drills the three-pointer.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Slam cut by Diallo.
A tremendous find there by Kemba. He draws loads of attention, opens the court up for his teammates.
Lloyd, the pass to Walker.
2 minutes.
Now the pass to Diallo. Into the lane. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Dos Santos, guarded by Walker. Dos Santos misses the three. Walker taking his time here. And he's going up for the alley-oop. That one's not going to go.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
We've got 1:08 left in the second quarter. And he drives in. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Walker's got his third basket of the night right there.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Down low to the left side wing. Passes it to Teodosic. At number 3, he's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Outside, Walker. It's deflected. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Kemba Walker picks one up.
Clearly a foul. As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Takes a 3. Akobo. That's good. Akobo's got 17.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
Here's Teodosic. Got a piece of it. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They're up by 1. And we'll be back with you right after this.
They better count their lucky stars. It's this close. All their energy has been spent at the offensive end. I don't know, Ernie. They've been one-dimensional.
And there's more NBA. That is more than enough of.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And the home team has possession. We've got Brown, and it's Akobo in at the 2 spot. For the lead, he just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Kicks it to Napier. For the 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
Number 7.
12 points for him.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
They've got James, and it's Brown in at the power forward position. Inside. Watsura, the pass to James. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the three ball.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. This has gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game. It's close, but didn't get on balance quick enough.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Zic, and a miss there on the triple. Here's a Kobo. He's got 26. Count that one.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Driving inside. For 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Kicks it out to James. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. James has got his second basket of the night. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Stolen. Right wing. Here's a Kobo. Connects from three-point range. Kobo's got 9 points in the quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And stolen by James. Here we go, one-on-one. And finished off by Brown.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
And they get it. Unis grabs the miss. Gone a spotless 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half.
Number 7. First personal foul. First team foul.
1:43 left to play in the third. Fires for 3. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Zic. Pass to Napier. They set the pick. A 3 ball. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's a Kobo. Connects again from distance.
He's got his defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's James, and James pulls it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
There's a good screen. Here's the 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he can close the gap completely if he can keep those 3s coming. And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Over to the left wing. To the inside. It's picked off. That one doesn't drop. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th quarter.
Your home team.
They lead by... The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Thing has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want, when they want it. Jete is out there at Corniche, and there's Kemba Walker. And it's Diallo in at the 3 spot. Pass to Hanga. Down low. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for it.
Back to Walker. Launches it. That one, no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Dos Santos. And the 3 off target. Walker with it. They set the pick. No good on the triple. And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. Dos Santos. The pass to Hanga. To the left wing. Here's Teodosic. He's guarded by Diallo. Shot clock at 6. Dos Santos. And the layup's good off the glass.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
A slam cut by Diallo.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been 3s? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
His goal is to get the defense rattled. Walker can do it with his shooting, his passing, or the ability to draw fouls.
Gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. There's the screen. Dos Santos. Good on the triple. 22 points for him.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
Outside, Walker passes it to Lloyd. From past the arc. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Pass to Hanga to tie it up. Drills it from outside. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Outside, Walker. Pass to Lloyd. Left side, Walker. And there's the pass to Diallo. He takes it in. A slam dunk by Diallo.
And we all know Walker can score, but he's also terrific at finding his teammates.
3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Strong work at that end of the floor. Dos Santos. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. A minute 50 left in the 4th. James out to the right wing. Green by James. 4 on the shot clock. Good. Another from 3.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Took him no time at all on that one.
And that couldn't have gone better for them right there. Forget about playing it safe. They're looking to finish this thing off in style.
Teodosic, no good.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
Over in the corner, Brown. Passes it to Watcher. Takes the 3. And Toby pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
That's to Teodosic. Hanga, he's covered by Brown. Dos Santos. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
and a calm in the storm. These fans taking in the moment.
He has made it 4 from outside and brought to the most threes in a game in franchise history. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much do it.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
16 seconds left. And again for 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
And he's tied Curry's mark from 2016, which was the top spot for threes in a game for a short while. It's been that kind of takeover display that we've seen here tonight.
And so they get the victory here at home. Probably a
70.
The playoffs draw closer. You can really start to feel the excitement building as a result.
Yeah, I agree, but you can't get caught up looking too far ahead. That's how you can get yourself into some trouble. You got to keep taking it in the cliche manner, one game at a time.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Edwards, and it's Ibaka in it to 5, roaming the paint.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard is going to light up.
James against Edwards. Pass to Akobo. Fires for 3. That shot missing. It's Edwards on the wing. Check by James. Edwards can't hit. Here's Akobo, and there's a pick. Lets the 3 fly. He drops it from range. He's got 6.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Bonga gets the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Akobo. 6 points for him. A quick shot there. It's off target.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Bonga. Pure from 3-point range. Bonga's got 5.
And 3 for 4 to start, showing some rhythm.
Pass to Akobo. From the wing. No good. A bit long that time. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's Balmaro. Connects from downtown. Balmaro's got his second basket.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Here's Akobo. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Pass to Akobo. Pulls up on the wing. Can't get it to go. 3 for 7 shooting now. Deflects the pass. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Ibaka's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Edwards outside. It's hauled in by Akobo. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. For 3. And Booker pulls it down.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Bolmaro passes to Edwards. Here's Bolmaro. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. The shot that time not on target. Here's Akobo. Booker defending. Brown, a screen on Edwards. Akobo gets the bucket.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Pass to Bonga. Here's Bolmaro. Now Edwards. Over James. Edwards can't hit. 1:11 left in the first. Here's Akobo. 11 points in the game. Three-pointer off the mark. Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Outside Edwards. And the layup falls.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. James outside. Pass to Akobo. Back to James. Clock at 6. From behind the arc. And Booker pulls it down. Gone 5 of 9 from the floor. And here's Edwards outside. Edwards can't get that one to fall.
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
8 seconds left in the first quarter. This one for 3. Can't hit that one. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far.
Your home team.
Up by 2. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
The rebound by Diallo. Shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. And he drives in. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Lets it go from deep. No good on the shot. Diallo on the wing. Bad intentions. And he jams it home with authority.
You know, that's exactly what you want from your point guards. Get the ball to the open guy on time and on target.
They set the screen. Pass to Corneli. Takes the 3. Drains the triple. Corneli's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Takes it inside. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
And he gets that one. Diallo's got 6 points.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Jacks up a three. He can't get that one to fall. Gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. We've had many impactful European players throughout the years, Clark. What makes their style of play so different?
You know, I think it's really how they're trained from the time they start playing the game, B.A. Every player, regardless of size, is taught to think and feel and play the game fundamentally sound. And I love that. I think that's something that should be mimicked in the States. Train kids to play the game the right way in all aspects of it, no matter how small or tall they are.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Yep, that one goes.
Hey, you know, after a pedestrian first quarter of shooting, I think they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now. The direction is good.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
When high-level prospects like Victor Wembanyama enter the draft, some teams' motivation to win can falter, and Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "It's a serious issue, and we've put teams on notice." Brian, it's sparked hundreds of league meetings, and Silver added, "We're always looking to see whether there's yet a better system." Back to you.
Oh, indeed. Thanks, Allie. Walker for three. Hits a three-pointer. Walker's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away. It is. No reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
And he makes both free throws. Gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. There's a screen. Lloyd. The three-pointer off the mark. Gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
35 seconds left in the second period. Yep, that one's good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
The three. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close.
Well, the previous play is under review.
We're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
Yeah, anything can happen. I mean, they want to get the call right, and the league is taking steps to speed the process with the Replay Review Center.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no change in the score as we end the quarter.
Good move to review that shot. That was really close to counting.
Each guy brings something different to the table. This is a competitive field, but I think we're starting to get a clear picture of who's the top.
And now we look back at the first half. Guys, some adjustments needed for the visiting team. Well, appreciate you joining us.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Up 7. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Pass to Bonga. There's a screen. Now here's Ibaka. From the right block. That's good on the jumper.
You got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Bolmaro in at the 2 spot. Back to Walker. Just 5 on the clock. Knocks down the triple. Walker's got 9.
That's 3 in a row from out there now. They've got to do a better job contesting.
And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's Bolmaro. No good on the 3.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Akobo. He's got 11. Doesn't go that time. Out left to the wing. The 3 is up. And the basket by Bolmaro. Give him 8.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Pass to Akobo. For 3. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Ibaka's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Edwards finds Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is. A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's Bolmaro. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. James passes to Brown. Here's Akobo. James, a screen on Booker. Fires the 3. Akobo gets the bucket.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Bolmaro passes to Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic 2-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Here's Akobo. No good from outside.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Ibaka. There's the triple. Knocks down the long J. Ibaka's got 9 points here in the second half.
The 3-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Sinks it from distance. 20 points for him.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, there will always be players looking to change teams, but Commissioner Silver said, quote, when a player asks to be moved, it has a ripple effect. Lots of other players are impacted by that as well. It's one of those issues that we intend to discuss and see if there are remedies for this. Brian, interesting to see what comes of those talks.
Yeah, it is going to be interesting. All right, Allie, good stuff.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Ball goes to the away team.
Edwards against James. Let's go with a 3. Edwards can't hit. Gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Edwards against James. Pass to Akobo. To the left side wing. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 7 rebounds in the game. Left side, Edwards. Here's Bunga. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer! Huge! And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. They're up by 8, and we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. We've got Edwards, and it's Bunga in at the small forward position. Akobo, no good. Shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Into the lane.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
They set the pick. Pass to Corley. The kick out to Walker. Clock at 4. No good off the back of the rim.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Down low. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Fires it. That one rolls around and rims out.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
The rebound by Diallo.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Left side Walker. To the wing on the left. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call. On Thursday, then on Saturday.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows or they'll call it.
There's a screen from the arc. It's not going to go for him.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, and there's the whistle. He was going up for the layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it or not. So we got a couple of free throws coming up. And the second free throw is good.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a 2-possession game, at least.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Three-pointer. The rebound by Corley.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Just what they like to see from Walker. Awareness of the entire court and taking advantage of the best option.
Out to the right wing. It's deflected. No good on the triple.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's the three. That one doesn't drop. Shooting about 47%. A nice number. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Kimball Walker.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. The putback.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Walker covering. There's a minute 12 left to play in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer. The rebound by Corneli. Gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Outside Walker. Shot clock at 6. Shoots. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
From behind the arc. Buries it from 3.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Lloyd, here he goes. Yes, great play by Walker to set it up.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Where was the perimeter D on that one? You have to guard against all possibilities.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Now, here is James. He's covered closely. And there's the lob. Ball stolen. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a good job.
As we get set to bring you, believe it or not, the regular season is almost over, Greg. For teams that are out of the playoff picture, what's important now?
Well, I think, Kevin, first you need to self-evaluate. Check out your roster. Who do you keep? Who do you let go? And then once you figure that out, you start thinking about which guys to bring in.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Booker. He's out there with the ball, and it's Edwards in at the point guard.
Always feels good getting that first one in the bank.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Aziz. Booker pulls it in. Edwards with it. Picked away. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper. He has 6.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Oh, here's Edwards. Here's Bunga. Back to Edwards. Clock at 6. The pass to Balmore. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Booker. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
There's the pick from deep to the right side. Out left to the wing. Aziz. A three-pointer is right on target.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Going inside, count the basket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Napier. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game.
You know, anticipation is a huge part of defense, and he played it perfectly right there.
And Booker kicks to Ibaka. Passes to Baltimore.
Home team foul. Number 7. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Edwards. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And really the defense fouled in there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Shoots. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
On to Ibaka.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Baltimore. Screen by Ibaka. The 3. Baltimore, that's good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Napier with it. Edwards there. And it's good for 2.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Pass to Booker. He dishes it to Ibaka. Now here's Edwards. Napier covering. Sweet move. And it's good on the layup. Edwards got his second basket of the night.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Inside. Makes it off the glass.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
51 seconds left in the first. Here's Baltimore. Clock at 4. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight. The first one falls.
Shooting for the away team. Leandro.
Both shots good from the strike.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Dos Santos. Edwards defending. They get it back. Dos Santos. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. And Booker kicks to Ibaka. 3-pointer. No good on that one. Dos Santos gets the 3-pointer to fall. 6 seconds left to play in the first. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Leading by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
We've got Ibaka, Booker out there with Edwards, and it's Bonga in at the 3 spot. Baltimore's shot is off. Baltimore's gone 1 of 3 from the field. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
There's the drive. And no good.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
To the left wing. Ball stolen. And they're moving it up. Jumps up. And he jams it with authority.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Driving in.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Dos Santos. Off target from outside. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. And he makes good on the layup. He has 6. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not too much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Gone through their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. With the drive, and that one is stuck right through.
And you talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just cannot quantify.
Well, I'm going to quantify something right now, Greg. This is a close game, and that was something special. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Go into the rack with energy and to be afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
To the paint. Pass to Teodosic. Dos Santos got a hand on it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Deflects the pass, and so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession. The three-point game, such a big part of the NBA. Let's see the best teams at it.
No doubt, they have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. There's the pick. He lobs it up.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first half. Ball's knocked loose. Here he goes. The pass to Henry. Pass to Teodosic. And they're running. Giffey off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Dos Santos takes it inside. And he banks in the layup. 7 points in the game.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
36 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Got a piece of it. Lays it up and banks it in.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And there's the drive. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Nine seconds left in the first half. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Mazic trains the three-pointer.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
That'll do it for the first half. Up 9. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
And fellas, it's interesting. Talk of divisional standings has almost completely been phased out.
Yeah, I miss those battles. I remember this.
All right, and looking now at the first half, it's been an almost but not quite story for the visiting team. And that is...
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Outside, Edwards. Ibaka outside. Pass to Balmore. Kicks to Booker. Outside, Edwards. Driving to the basket. Banked in off the glass. Edwards got 7 points in the game.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Pocket is out there with Booker. Then there's Edwards. And it's Balmoro in at the 2-guard spot. Bonga, the pass to Ibaka. Stolen by Booker. Pushing it up. Here's Balmoro. Trips down the breakaway slam.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough D, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
They set the pick. Mazic. Off target with his 3. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Pass to Edwards. Wants to get it to Booker and does. Shoots the 3. Balmoro's shot is off.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Mazic hands it from downtown. 18 points for him.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Outside Edwards. From the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Hits it from three-point range.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Lets it go with the 3. It's Simonovic with the rebound. Thing is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Drops in the tray.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Balmoro, that's good.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
There's the screen to the middle. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. And stolen by Napier. 1:31 left in the third quarter. With the shot. Out to the right wing. There's the 3. Buries it from three-point range. Napier's got 5 now.
Yeah, great outside shooting. Really fueling this run.
For the 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
of their last 5 makes. How about all 5 from long range? And let's take a look here at some numbers for Napier. Breaking down his play since the All-Star break. And he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates, such an asset.
And like you were saying, one of the stronger scorers in the league. A tireless worker on the offensive end, and it's no wonder he's top 20 in points. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Knocks it loose, and the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. .43 seconds left here in the third quarter. From deep. Down low. Shot clock at 5. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in. Napier's got 8 here in the quarter.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Old team foul. Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter to stop the run. Giffey over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Number 13. 3 points.
He got it up. A shot off that time. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've seen a few play-in tournaments already, Doris. I like it. How do you like it?
I absolutely love, Kevin, that it has emphasized success in the regular season. A huge difference between a 6 seed and a 7 seed. So you give teams something to play for so much further into the year. Obviously, you give more teams more hope. It has been perfect. Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big-time mistake.
Dos Santos. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Lucic. Out to the wing. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Here's Teodosic. Dos Santos. And just miss after miss right now.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Got that one up quick.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
There's the pass to Teodosic. And they're on the break. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. And they just refuse to go away and really have slowly worked themselves back into the game.
The quick look, no good that time. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. The three-pointer, no good.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He alters that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking.
They
They set the screen. Passes it to Toby. Here's Teodosic. Shot clock at 6. And yes, it's good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Picked his pocket. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. Here's the screen. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Now, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Driving the lane. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Pocket 6. Inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Finished off the break.
Yeah, I think that one closes the door on any comeback hopes. Impressive performance.
To me, they just looked a step quicker out there. They certainly look to want it more than their opponent.
Giffey, no good from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, tries to save it. We're going the other way. There's 45 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul, second team foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for the away team. Giffey.
He's perfect from the line this time. Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And doesn't show any sign of slowing down.
Brings the 3 while he's being fouled, and he might be able to make this a 4-point play.
At the line for
finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. From downtown, it doesn't go for him. Fires from way outside. That shot off. It's up a 3. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of the crowd.
talk about basketball-related issues, but off the floor, for guys on a new team in a new city, what are the real challenges there?
I think, B.A., I'm going to keep it simple. It's about your routine. If you can nail that down in your new surroundings, that's the key.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Diallo in at the 3. No one covering.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Lets it go from deep. First shot won't go. Now, here is James. They set the pick. Pass to Akobo. There's the triple. Fires in the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
About a minute played here so far in the first. From deep. And he buries his first look.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Blocked! Here's the break. Releases. Misses the jumper.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Napier. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Brown with a screen from outside the arc. Counted from distance. He has 6.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. And Diallo, here we go. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. 6 on the shot clock. No good from outside. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. There's a screen. Launches it. The rebound by Diallo.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
And here's James. Pass to Akobo. Back to James. Hangs and misses.
When you need to double clutch to get the shot off, you know the probability is low.
There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Here's Akobo. He's got 6. Jacks up a 3. And the three-pointer goes.
An excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Fires for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He was cold, but that basket might get him going. 1 for 6 now.
Pass to Diallo. Now James. Here's Akobo. Oh, there's the alley. And it's James with the jam.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. We've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. To the middle. And Brown with the stuff.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Fires the three. It doesn't go for him. He got it up. That shot off. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play.
Your home team.
They're up by 10. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Walker for three. The rebound by Teodosic. Fires the three. That shot, no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure. Best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure's real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
The shot, no good. Shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Outside Walker. Let's go with a three. That shot off the mark.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Hey, puts up a three. Here's Teodosic. There's the three. Got a piece of it. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. No good on the quick three. Drills it from deep. 5 points in the game.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
They set the screen. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over. All right, some time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
And here comes the break. Walker with a steal. And here they come.
Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, when you talk league expansion, Seattle and Las Vegas are mentioned, but Mexico City is another strong candidate. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "I feel our manifest destiny is to grow not just in the U.S., but outside as well. With the success that we've had in Canada, it makes sense that we could expand to the South as well." Brian?
That's a good idea. I like it. You know they love basketball. Allie, thank you. 6 to shoot. Wide open. Yep, that one goes.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
And there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds. On Friday, then on Wednesday. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Lloyd gets the 3 ball to go.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
He shoots it. Minute 32 left in the second quarter. Right wing. And there's the drive. Teodosic. And the layup is good.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Walker with it. Still without a bucket.
Old team foul. Teodosic. First personal foul. Second team foul.
The three is up.
His struggles continue here in the second period. He simply can't get anything to fall.
This one for 3. And that one's good. Teodosic. 5 points in the game.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
There's 42 seconds left in the half. Walker's shot is off.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Launches a 3. Can't get it to drop.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Takes the 3. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him. They set a pick. Pass to Cornelie. 2 on the clock. And there it is for him. Cornelie's got his first 2 points of the night.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And so that's the end of the first half. Up 11. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been.
They built a nice lead. I like their rhythm on offense. Kind of like us on the set. We're in the flow.
Big fella, that was... And guys, now let's see what games have yet to tip off. That one gets going 7:30 Eastern Time.
2 elite squads, Ernie. 1 winner. I'm expecting big things.
No doubt. Everyone in the league will be watching. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And Diallo comes to help. Off target from 3-point range. And it's James in at the 1. That 3's off the mark.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Pass to Akobo. Beyond the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. He's got 12.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Ooh, the deep hit on that pass fake. That freed him up.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Pass to Akobo. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a deep 3. Shot is off. 4 for 7 in the game now. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And there's the screen. And he lobs it up.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Pass to Akobo. The 3. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Had that one in his sights, too. His 5th triple of the game, second this half.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Offensive rebound to the left wing. Second shot opportunity, and he gets it to go.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Lets the 3 fly. The 3 is up. Not going to go that time.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
For 3, Diallo. Tipped away. Gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. From downtown, the shot won't fall. Shooting 52% from the floor so far. Drives to the hoop. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the away team.
The first one falls.
Diallo. 2 shots.
He does not get the second one. Shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Outside Napier.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
From the arc. It's hauled in by Akobo. James finds Diallo. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And they're pushing it up. Pass to Brown. James with the ball. The fadeaway. Unable to get that one. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
To the inside. Just 5 to shoot. A deep 3. They get it back. Takes a 3. The rebound by Diallo.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
There's 42 seconds left in the third. Pass to Akobo. For 3. No good on that one. 5 for 9 in the game. Outside Napier. Here's the pick. Out left to the wing. The 3 ball. Hits the trifecta. Give him 8. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. They're up by 10. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Shooting at about 34% here in this game. And it's Diallo in at the 3. And the 3 off target. Shooting a solid 47%. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Gets Gets the three to fall.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Now Walker. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And there's a pick. Lloyd. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Teodosic. Drops in the three.
I don't think the defense had any idea what they were doing there. Clear miscommunication leading to an easy basket for the offense.
Lloyd. Pass to Walker. The three. The shot comes out.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
4-3. That one doesn't drop. He's 4 for 10 from the field now. Lloyd. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up.
That was a veteran move. Now, Walker keeping his options open. I mean, he lets the play develop and just finds the open man.
Here's Teodosic. Puts up a three. They get the rebound. Sinks the tray.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kemba Walker. That's his first foul, and you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
There's the drive. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Shooting the rock well at 46%. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth. Knocks it down from distance. Walker's got his first 3 points of the game.
Making enough threes to keep the D honest. Walker isn't a guy you leave alone.
To the wing, right side. Fires from deep. The shot off that time. Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
Opening foul. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
1:24 left in the fourth. Three-pointer. Clock at 6. There's the three. That shot off. To the wing on the left. Teodosic sends it home from three-point land. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Walker. They set the pick from outside the arc. The shot won't fall. There's the triple. No good. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. The three is up. The shot, no good. From the arc. And connects from downtown. The visiting club takes the win on the road. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. Richard, we know it's a long regular season. What were some of the keys when you played for weathering all these games?
Well, the keys are the same, Kevin. You got to make sure you're taking care of your body, a good night's sleep, vegetables, eat quality food. You just got to make sure that you understand your body is the business.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got James, and it's Maniunas in at the center, locking down the middle. Beyond the arc, Bunga hits the bucket.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Now here's James. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Sinks the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Edwards against James. Here's a Kobo. Good, and the assist goes to James.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Edwards. Dishes to Ibaka. Outside Edwards. 6 to shoot. Eunice grabs the miss. Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Here's Watera. No good with the triple. Bunga, the pass to Booker. Outside Edwards. Pass to Ibaka. Back to Edwards. To the wing right side. Here's Balmora. Offline with his 3. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Passes to Okobo. Bunga pulls it in. Edwards with it. He's picked up by James. Balmora nailed from three-point land.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
There's a good screen. Here's a Kobo. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Kobo's got 6 points.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And here's Edwards from the arc. It's good from long range. Edwards got his second bucket.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Here's Monaco. Good, and the assist goes to James.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here is Ibaka. Here's Paul Morrow. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. Got a chance here to check out the league's scoring leaders. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. James against Edwards. James, the bounce pass. 1:32 left here in the opening quarter. Offensive rebound to the left side wing. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Now he's got 6. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Brown.
Home team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
44% overall here in the first quarter. And the pass to Kobo. There's a screen by Monaco. This one for 3, and the 3 ball is good. Kobo's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Over in the corner, Edwards. Pass to Balmoro. Driving inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And at 78%, he's been a consistent shooter at the line for them all season long.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Here's a Kobo. 9 points in the game so far. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Kobo's got 12.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Here's Paul Morrow. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
The tray. It's hauled in by Brown. Here's a Kobo. 12 points for him. Fires the 3. Connects from 3-point range. 15 points in the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And, indeed, they're going to look at it.
The previous play is under review.
It's relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Up 1. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Being a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. We've got Brown, and it's Watchera in at the small forward. From outside, off the mark. James finds Modiunis. Here's Brown. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Giffey buries the long-range jumper. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
James kicks to Modiunis. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 3rd assist on the night. We know referees have some of the toughest jobs around, but Richard, any steps you see for the league to improve its officiating?
No, I think the officials actually do a very good job given how difficult their jobs are. Officials 20 years ago didn't have the internet where people were putting all this stuff out, though. So I think the referees are as good percentage-wise as they've ever been.
There's a screen by Modiunis. Okobo finds himself wide open and drills it. Okobo's got 17 now.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Lets it go from deep. Altera with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drive. It looked good from here.
James has a 2-pointer. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, he went for the two-hander on the slam. See some muscle,
some urgency from him there. Sure. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. A shot by Watchra, no good. Gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. Launches it. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And here's James outside. Drills the 3-pointer. James has got his first 3 points of the game.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Launches a 3. Not his night so far. That's miss number 5 with no makes. Right wing. There's 1:38 left in the first half of basketball. Watchera, the pass to Brown. It's deflected. To the wing on the left. 3-pointer. Takes it inside.
With that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Pass to Okobo. Lets it go with a 3. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Driving to the basket. That's his first basket of the game. 1 for 6 and looking for more.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
There's 38 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Passes it to Watchera. Here's Okobo. He's got 20. Bangs home the trifecta. Okobo's got 23 points.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Floats it up for James. And there's the turnover. Just going out of bounds.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the 3 ball. And a a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Well, the starters need to thank those guys coming off the bench. They were asked to pick up the scoring slack, and they did.
And moving on, let's take... And that about wraps it up. And as the third...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Well, 50% from the floor. Booker out there with Ibaka. Then there's Edwards. And it's Bonga in at the 3. Here's Ibaka. There's the steal. Jete is out there at court east. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Lloyd in at the shooting guard.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And Edwards with the stuff.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this. Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Ibaka finds Edwards. And they come right back with their own 3-point. Edwards got 5 points now in the quarter. Puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Of the NBA. And now that we're late into the season, Grant, what do you think teams are trying to accomplish?
Well, you know, BA, for the playoff teams, it's all about getting the best seed and matchup possible. And of course, for those lottery teams, just continuing to develop and build winning habits.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Three-pointer. Shot missing. Here's Balmaro. Pass to Edwards. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Now Ibaka from behind the arc. Nails it from 3.
And defenses have to respect Ibaka's range. That's going to scramble them.
Beyond the arc. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And here's the fast break. Fades away. Napier, no good. Here's Balmaro. Bonga, pass to Balmaro. Takes a 3. Doesn't go for him. Gone 1 for 3 so far. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Great open look there.
Number 7.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
They set the screen. Here's the three. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. 6 points for him.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Away team foul. Napier. First personal foul. First team foul.
Tries to save it. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here's Balmaro. Pass to Ibaka. The kick out to Edwards. 4 on the clock to stop the run.
And still trying to find their collective feel and get it going from deep.
Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
So far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Pass to Ibaka. Outside Edwards. From downtown. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. That shot wide open.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Away team foul. Lasic. First personal foul. Second team foul.
A minute 50 left in the first quarter here. Here's Balmaro. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Bonga. The three.
And they've had a rough opening from the field. Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Gets the three to fall.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Edwards, a pass to Booker. Here's Bonga. Outside Edwards. Let's go with a three. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3. Got 6 of 8 shots to go. No good on the three. Shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Knocked away. Pass to Booker. And Booker throws it down.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Here's Napier. He drops it from range.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Lets it go from deep. Sinks it from distance. 18 points for him.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Out to the right wing. Here's Bonga. The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Up. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
And a miss there on the triple. Fires the three. He buries it from three.
No way he's going to pass that shot because he is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
There's a screen. Here's Teodosic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. On the break. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. The three ball. He can't get that one to fall. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. From outside, off the mark. Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, BA, it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Going inside, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, come on, BA. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
They got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
To end the drought. Can't hit that one. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. For 3. He can't get it to go. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. For 3. Oh, that miss makes him 0 for 4. Not a great start.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Offline with a 3. The 3 is up. On target from range.
Well, he's 1 for 5 in the quarter, and his body language is saying a lot about where his confidence is. Rattled just a little bit. Maybe the next open look will start him up.
And there's the drive.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. They set the pick. Inside. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, it feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping things. It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Launches a 3. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Knocks down the triple. The steal. Got it off in time. And at the buzzer, count it.
Just textbook. Kept his cool and waited for his shot.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
That'll do it for the first half. leading by 14. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
I mean, they've been raining threes. Whether the shot's open or contested, it's their game. You have to admire.
And now let's jump to the... That does it for halftime.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The visitors with the ball. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. It's the second game of 3 on the road. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Edwards in at the point. The shot no good. Shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Here's Balmaro. No good with the triple. Shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Back to Napier. This one for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Napier's got 6.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Jacks up a 3. Drills it from deep.
Number 7.
He has 6.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Stripped away. He's all alone. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Fires for 3. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league. Launches it. Sinks the tray.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Now here's Edwards. He's guarded by Napier. And that one drops for him.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
There's a screen. Off target with the 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, through NBA Africa, the league is putting a lot of resources into growing the game there. Hall of Famer Dikembe Mutombo is an investor, and he said, it's always been my dream since I got into the league. I want to see the NBA on my continent. Africa's a place full of treasure, and I'm happy to see it taking place. Brian?
Outstanding. Look forward to that. Thanks, Ali.
If Serge Ibaka can get down that low, it's going to be that easy for him.
That's Ibaka defending. Lets the 3 fly. They grab their own miss. Pass to Simanovic.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Fires from deep. 5 to shoot. Count it from distance. He has 6.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
It's stolen. And they're on the run. Oh, they pick off the pass. Now here's Edwards. He's guarded by Napier. Gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over. All right, let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see which teams are leading the pack in steals right now.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Ibaka. Now Edwards. He's guarded by Napier. Here's Balmaro. Now here's Booker. 6 to shoot. Here's Edwards. Driving in. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Edwards has gotten 4 this quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
From deep three-point land. No go for him there. 9 for 15 now. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Here's Booker. Simonovic with the rebound. Shooting has been great at 58% on the third. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Fires the three. That shot off the mark. Shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Here's Edwards. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
"12 seconds left in the third quarter. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Balmaro. It'll count. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already.
Your home team
Delivering the blowout. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at the power forward position. Shooting around 51%. That's a good number. No good on the quick three. Shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Down low. The layup misses. Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, BA, it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams, I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us, you know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately headed. Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Into the lane, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he can't get the first one.
number 1. 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. And you look at how screens are set in today's game. Brent, the screeners get away with a lot.
BA, you could call it legal screen on almost every pick and roll now. There's a lot of leaning. There's a lot of moving. Guys are extended outside of their body with their feet. But offenses, they greatly benefit from the way the game is called, and they'll continue to take advantage of it. Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gets the 3 ball to go.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Picked his pocket. All right, let's pretend you are Adam Silver for a day, Grant. You get one crazy rule to test out. What's it going to be?
Oh, man, one crazy rule. Wow, great question. Well, the WNBA has tried this in all-star games. Live ball substitutions, a little bit like hockey. Keep the game flowing, a little chaos to it. Be interesting, be fun, be very, very entertaining.
And that goes out of bounds. Now keep possession. The basket is good.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Teodosic. A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
To the paint. To the right side. Six on the shot clock. That one goes. Count it.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Off target from outside. Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Takes the 3. That shot, no good.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And he lobs it up to the rim. There's the steal. .50 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. 5 on the clock. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
The 3. No luck on that one. From deep 3-point land. It doesn't go for him. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Oh, and that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. From deep. No good there. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for me.